Okay, I'm going to share with you how to insert an audio file. This is our worksheet. This is called Math Day 1, and I want to make an audio file for these words right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my interactive slides that I shared with you, and you have two audios to insert. I like Vocaroo. So I go to Vocaroo and there's this little dot right here. Now, another thing, what I'm going to do for after that is I'm going to go into my drive and I'm going to create a folder and I'm going to name that folder Sounds. So I go back to Vocaroo and that first word was one. So I'm going to make that one. And I hit that red button to stop it. And then it processes it. Takes a little bit of time. Now I'm going to save and share it. I'm going to download it. And because I'm working on this Chromebook, I can go directly into my G drive. And it's an MP3. So I go to my G drive and I'm going into my drive. I'm going to go into my drive. And I'm going to look for that sound folder. And I'm just going to do the search up here because I could go forever and ever because I have a lot of files. And here's sounds. And so I come down right here and I'm going to change the name. I'm going to leave that MP3 extension on there. And this was 1. So I'm going to type 1. I'm going to keep that dot there. And I'm going to hit save. And I'm going to keep on, let's say I want another one. So I'm going to hit redo. 2. I'm going to save and share that. I'm going to download that. And on the second download, I do not have to search for that folder because I'm already in it. It will just take time to download it. And I'm just going to change the title to 2. And you can see I have the first one in there. And I would continue to make my sounds. Now, when I go back to my drive, this is a really important step. I'm going to go and I'm going to find that folder in my drive. And I'm going to open its contents. And so it's really good to make all your sound bites before doing this step that I'm going to kind of share with you. because these are files, you're going to have to share them as well, just like we share anything else. So I'm going to highlight both of those files. And I'm going to right click to share them. And I'm going to go to advanced. And I'm going to change this private, only I can access to anyone with the link. And I'm going to make sure that they can view those. That's like hearing them. And then I'm going to hit save. And then I'm going to just double check. And notice it has both of those highlighted. If I had 10 or 12, I would do each one of those as well. So those can be shared. So I go into my Math Day 1. And now I'm going to go to Insert. And this audio. So I'm going to click that. And I'm going to go to my drive. Now this is really cool because I can click Recent. And it's going to pull up those files. I like to go to Recent. And here's my 1. So I'm going to select that first. And it's creating the autos, so it's right here. I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger. And then I'm going to drag it down here on 1 so that when the student hits it, it's a little scratchy, but that's only because my machine is a little crazy. And so start playing on click. I can change